Mr. Anthony Sapon giving us a wave. Yeah. Then we have Mr. Emmanuel Osei Brackon, that's the National President for CROSA. We also have Honorable Ike Osei Kwashi, National Secretary. Then we have Madam Augusta Tinkran Beku, the National Treasurer. There is this challenge in account that goes like opening the area so you're penny of our honorable CEO, Mr. Edward Kwame Japan. We also have in charge of academics, Assistant Headmaster, Mr. George Edu Asante. And then we have our own Reverend Adolfo Saki. I think we also have our staff members around. So we have our chemistry master, Mr. Banfo Asmedi. We also have our HOD for ICT, who is also in the person of Mr. Dante Emmanuel. We also have Dean of Discipline, by name Mr. Nyadu Dakon.
Challenge dedicated students to dive into science and health sciences, to revamp the innovative ideas of students into real-life significant experiences that would champion communities and society at large. These ideas will be scrutinized, reanalyzed, and hopefully be implemented in their respective communities. It is scheduled as a year functional and healthy competition to motivate you, the students, to release your love for science and healthcare. So on that note, I'll go on to talk about the program itself and conclude by launching it. So the essay must have references section, so your coaches will guide you in what to do. References can be part of the 2 pages or an extra page if warranted, and the total number of pages must not exceed 3. Make every attempt to limit your references to a maximum of 5 to 6. Use the American Medical Association method. Your coaches know that, so they will guide you. Referencing style for your references. Please check your writing skills and ensure the mechanics of your writing are complete for the accuracy of grammar, typographical errors, sentences, sentence structures, punctuations, and run-on sentences.
If we are here today, we are happy that one of us, Prof. Miriam Adwa Ansu, have been able to do this for students of her alma mater. The old students of Coleridge Senior High School. I want to tell you, I've done so much. So much. If I should put a figure to it, even enumerated. Now that we are talking about STEM, AI, artificial intelligence, and so many other things, I think it is an opportunity, a very nice opportunity for you to get involved. There is no limit to what you can do if you are in secondary school. So all the programs that you are interested in, you do the project as Headmaster has said, and you can get that award.
For this one, the scholarship seeks to know your
intent, the skill. Not too much about Brofo. Of course, your coaches are there to help you. So don't run away because, as for me, I can't write Brofo. Don't run away. Start it with your coaches. Challenge yourself. It is not the person among you who speaks best English who is going to come out as the best, I know. But you have the talent. So challenge yourself and join. Work hard. As Asta Headmaster said, this is a global scholarship. It is something that the limit is yet to be defined. It can take you anywhere, starting from as low as 1,000 cedis. The sponsor has not given any limit. It means that it can go up to even 100,000. It is defined that this scholarship covers everything that you will need to be successful in pursuing the career or the area you have chosen. So please, work hard.
Without determination, you can never do anything. Determine it. Whatever I want to write about this, determination and courage, so you can work hard and you'll be successful. A man is the same one. The beautiful ones are not yet born. Muti, Timumi money, I will share my hustle. My name is Kwahu, Mamma. It's in India, I'm the Mamma, the Damas.
We want to speak with one of our coaches, one of the teachers, the coaches who will be guiding our students navigate through their projects. So, Coach Afrani, welcome once again.
Thank you.
First of all, can you give us a little background about yourself?
Okay, my name is Afrani. I'm a biology teacher at Kwahu Technical School. I'm one of the panelists for this program.
Okay. So let's zoom straight into the questions. We want to know your philosophy. We want to know what you do as a coach. Your philosophy in coaching some of these students.
Okay. First of all, me myself, I'm a scientist, so I believe in science, and innovation is a very integral part in every field of science. So I believe this program is going to bring out the best in our student, and as a coach, I'm going to guide these students to make sure that they come up with very good projects that will help bring out the innovative ideas in them and also help to solve some of the problems that they encounter in their communities.
Wow. That's very, very thoughtful of you. Since you just made mention of the challenges, definitely there will be the challenges are enormous. Helping students, go through some of these innovative projects. The challenges are enormous. How do you handle some of these challenges? How do you intend to handle some of these challenges?
Okay, good. Now these students they are up and coming scientists. So I would say they are a little bit naive when it comes to science, but they still have innovative ideas in them. It may even surprise you that the ideas that they may come up will be so huge and so marvelous. And as a coach, yes, as you said, we are going to encounter so many challenges, especially dealing with students from different backgrounds. And so, especially when it comes to the writing of these projects, it's going to be a very tough hurdle for us. But we are going to do our best to guide them per the principles behind this program. We are not supposed to write it for them, or we are not supposed to give them direct input in their project, but we can guide them when it comes to the technical areas and their writing skills. So this is what we are doing.
Okay. That's very, very good and encouraging. we also want to know how you want to manage one or two students, because definitely the students, they are many, and then you may not be guiding just a singular student, you may not be guiding just one student. So how do you also, the methods, how do you manage two or more students at a time?
Okay, so in the science class we have about 35 students. So we are going to share these students among the coaches that have been selected. So on the average, every coach is going to guide about 5 to 7 students, and so we will ask them to bring their topics individually, because this is an individual work. So they will bring their topics, what they want to do concerning the project. Then we will see whether the topics suit the theme for the program. So if it suits the theme for the program, then we can tell them to go ahead to do more literature review about the project. Then they also write how they will execute the project. So that's how we are going to do the work.
So it's systematic.
Yeah, it's systematic.
Yeah. So there's also one part that we are also interested in, and then that part has got to do with the tools, how you intend to track the student progress with respect to the project outcomes. So do you have any productivity tools that's going to guide you as coaches, so that you can be able to track the student progress?
Okay, this project or this program comes in phases. So the first phase is for the student to write a summary of their project. So as I said, we are going to take it from the heading, then we shall look at the introduction, literature review, then they will give us methodology of how they are going to execute the whole project. Then we shall look at the concluding part, and we shall also look at referencing as well. So if it meets the first stage, then we move on to the second stage. That's where the actual implementation of the project comes in. So for now, we are dealing with the first phase, which is the summary of the project. Then we shall take on from there.
All right. So it's been a long discussion with Coach Afrani, and then let's wish him the best, and then we hope that the best outcome to is what he and then the other coaches are going to do.
How do you envision yourself? Like, I mean, how do you envision your role in the near future to come, as in to be your community?
So, I'm Emmanuel Opare, as I earlier introduced myself. I'm a student of Kwahu Senior High, Form 2 student, and then I envision my role in my community years to come to be someone who is going to be very helpful. I'm going to help people, especially people with physical challenge. I'm going to help people with that, and then children that are, let me say, orphans. Yes, I like to help people like that. So in the nearby future, I envision myself helping people like that.
Okay, thank you. How does this scholarship align with your long-time career aspiration? Can you tell us about it?
Okay, so my name is Akuto Emefa. I'm a second year and also a science student. And not to forget, an entrant of Kwahu Senior High Technical School. Now to my question. I think this scholarship will help me in a very long time, as in seeing my career, the person that I want to be in future, and with the expenses that will go on, the rate of which my parents will be spending much just to put me to that place that I want to be. I think this scholarship will really help me a lot, and my parents as well. let's say, for instance, I mean, I want to be a pharmacist. That is my career. Studying medicine has a lot to go with the expenses, everything, with the school fees. Even though free SHS has helped a lot, there is more to do. So this scholarship will really help in my career life.
Okay. Can you describe any specific project or area of your studies that you are more passionate about?
Okay, first of all, I'd like to tell you my name. My name is Ishmael Taikobla, and I am science student, second year. And back to my question. My field in the science I like to be an engineer, because when we take, for instance, in Ghana here, we lack more engineers in Ghana here. For instance, for example, like I want to be aerospace engineer, and then you see that because we don't have these schools and then this program in this Ghana country, so sometimes we lack to learn it, because we know that someone will be interested in being the aerospace engineer, but because we don't have this school or program in this country, they won't do it. So I would like to be this engineer, study harder, work hard, and make sure I build more schools in Ghana, or not even more. With my a little bit effort, I'll build schools for those who also have the same aim to be engineering, and also come to my school and then train them, also help those who will not be able to pay for school fees and all those stuff by introducing this small scholarship at this time for what we have over here.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tay. So, fellow viewers of Chris Media, we have here upcoming engineering and upcoming pharmacists. So let us all help to their progress. Thank you.